Hey there, Mark Holmes here. I'm going to be talking about silver and the $1,000,000 question. Okay, so actually, there's a couple $1,000,000 questions in my opinion. Most of the time, I hear where is silver going? So basically, how high can silver go? And also, another good question is how low can silver go? Where's the bottom? Okay, so first, I'm going to start off with I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence. This is my take on things, but I've been following charts, and that's what I'm going to be going over here in pretty good detail. I'm going to try and make a quick video here, but I've been following charts for about 4 years or so. So I understand a good bit about charts, where price action is as far as being oversold, and where it is as far as being overbought. And I'm going to show you that with silver in the past history, as far as the pricing, where silver has been and where I think it could go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. What you're looking at here right now basically is a monthly chart. So monthly chart, each of these, see the red and the green, these are called candlesticks. Okay, so with the candlesticks, they have wicks. You see these wicks going up and down to the bottom here. So the red, of course, red means price action down, green, price action up, and then you see a little bit in between there. So that's the basis. I'm not going to get into a complete training on chart reading, but that's the basis of that. Okay, now there's a couple red lines in here. These are support and resistance lines. Support is basically when the price comes down in a certain region, it hits a certain area. That's what's called support. And you can see it ran down here, it broke through support and found new support down here at the bottom. And by the way, what we see here on a monthly basis is what we call a triple bottom. Okay, comes down, hits support, boom, comes down again, boom, and again, boom. That's a triple bottom. Normally, that is a very bullish sign. And basically, you get a point to where you've got a high here, and then you hit the second bounce, the third bounce, and then you've got a new high right here on the monthly. So this is very bullish. Now it's coming back down. It's broken through that top support level. Okay, so actually, when it comes up and it hits the bottom, that's when you call it resistance. Okay, so it's come through, broke through resistance, coming down, hitting support right now as of today, which is July 12th, 2022. And right now, the price of silver is just under $19 an ounce. Okay, so let's say $19 an ounce, even numbers. Now let's look at where it's been. Okay, so I'm going to be real quick with this. So back here, you can see the green candles. Once it broke through this resistance or support resistance, it went all the way up to, let me put my glasses on, $49.76. Okay, so with that, once from that line, let's measure from that line. Okay, so now if it goes from there on up to that point, it's basically 160%. So now, what can you expect from here? A few clues. Now, these are just indicators, okay? So normally, when you see price action like this, and then it's hitting on support like that, and you have all these bounces, this one candlestick right here is normally a big clue, okay? So it's got a, you can see a candlestick there to the bottom, right there. When you see a big red candle like that and a big candlestick, a big wick rather at the bottom, that means the bulls came in. There was a lot of buying pressure. And what happened? Price went up. So right now, listen to a lot of what I call the smart people, Robert Kiyosaki, Peter Schiff, and then there's a lot of other financial advisors that I listen to that are all, they all have their eye on silver and they're accumulating like crazy. So in our group on Facebook, we have a great group. We're basically building wealth. We're wealth builders. Okay, so now what we do right now, you want to buy when the price is low. Okay, so can it go down more? Absolutely, sure it can. And if it goes down more, we're going to buy even more. Okay, so we do what's called dollar cost averaging. Okay, so now at this point, somebody might be buying in this region. As it comes down, you buy, you buy, you buy. So basically, over a period of time, you've got an average that you're going to come through, and you're going to have an average. Like, say, like in this area too. It comes down. Let's suppose it does break. And, it might sound bad, but I kind of hope it does, because I want to buy even more. That's basically our philosophy on things. So right now it's hitting support right there. My opinion is a very good chance that this could bounce and then run to the upside. And then if it runs from there, this high back here in April 11, in my opinion, it's going to blow past that. And a lot of other people are talking about the price of silver, where they think it's going, and I think it's going to blow that away. But if we all had a crystal ball, we'd all be doing extremely well. If anybody knows where you can get those, let me know. I'll buy 10 of them. All right, so now let's look at this. We have what we call indicators. Okay, now this is called the stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI. Now, the basis with this is when you see these red and blue lines down in this bottom area, the price is basically exhausted. Okay, so it's oversold. When it's up in the upper regions, up here, it's overbought. Okay, so right now we're at the bottom here, and we're getting ready to cross over with the blue and the red line. When the blue crosses the red line, normally that's momentum to the upside. You can see right here. And again, it's an indicator. That's normally, it indicates a move to the upside. Not all the time. It's not 100%, but you can kind of see right here, this could happen over the next month or two, possibly more. But it looks like, to me, it's getting ready to do what it did right here and then cross over. So triple bounce, triple bottom bounce here. And I think we're looking pretty good to the upside. If it comes down more, keep on stacking, keep on stacking. All right, so now another indicator is what we call the Fibonacci Bollinger bands. Okay, now with the Fibonacci Bollinger bands, what you see here is when you're in the bottom region, that's normally the time to buy. So we are getting into that region. You can see right on this one band right here, price comes down and acts as support. We are right now breaking through that. We might come down to hit this Bollinger band. And if we create a higher low and it bounces, that's another bullish sign. So that's kind of what we're looking out for. We've got a high here, higher high, comes down, hits a higher low, and then we look for a higher high, and that's going up into these other regions up here. So the next support really is up around this area here at about $35 an ounce. Okay, so time will tell, and we'll keep watching the charts. So let's look at more recent. Okay, so let's look at the weekly timeline here. All right, now I'm going to kind of breeze through this a little bit, but you can kind of see what's happening here. Same thing. This line here is very important. This support and resistance line. Okay. So again, stochastic RSI, we are down in the oversold position here, and it looks like it's about ready. It wants to cross up. It hasn't crossed up yet, but that's what we're going to be looking at here on a weekly basis. So that is, in my opinion, a good sign. When you're in these lower regions, again, in the Bollinger Bands, that's where you want to be buying. My opinion, I'm going to be buying wherever this is. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging wherever the price is, because in my opinion, silver, we haven't seen anything yet with silver. Let's look at the daily. So the daily, basically, each of these candlesticks is represents one day, one full day. Okay, so where are we? Again, the bottom Bollinger Bands. We are down here hitting very strong support right on that red line. And again, where is our stochastic RSI? Down in the bottom, oversold. So is it going to bounce? We're going to find out. And if it doesn't, we're going to be still stacking. Okay, so basically, that's kind of what we're looking at there in a nutshell. I'm looking for silver to do some amazing things. Listen to people like Robert Kiyosaki, Peter Schiff, all these financial analysts that understand economies, markets, that we can get more into depth with that. For time's sake, I just wanted to go through and show you where we are as far as the charts. So basically 160%. Basically, let's see here. It's going to put us right back up into these regions, and that is about $50 an ounce. That's where the previous high was back here, and that is 2011. So am I excited? Absolutely. We've got an amazing group of people, and we are building wealth, and that's what it's all about. Silver, gold, anything related to wealth. If you're interested, click the link below, contact me, send me a message. But we are stacking silver. It's one of the main things that we're doing right now. Extremely excited about it. Now you can go, just to give you an idea, this is what we're doing here. We are buying silver, and there's people doing this at all different levels. Okay, so there's people that are, at this period in time, they might be strapped with bills and things of that sort, with gas rising. One thing you want to think about is, where is the dollar? Where is the dollar going? Okay, now they come in these cases. They give you these cases. Now that's with the kit. Okay, so very nice 0.999 bullion. Okay, and then you can kind of see here. Let me pull one out. This one here is basically minted. This is the Congo silverback gorilla. I don't know if you can see that. And the camera's probably not doing it any justice, but you see the back there. So there's a lot of people in our group that are very serious, and they're stacking silver. Basically, you can get started with 10 coins. So basically, each coin is an ounce, and all the way down to 1 coin. The choice is yours. There's also the opportunity, a very, very strong opportunity. But I would suggest that people start with what we call a wealth building package. Okay, so it's a kit, and actually the kit comes with a nice case like this. Very nice wooden box, brass hinges. You can see there, very nice box. Okay, so now this box here has a tray on the top there. There's a lot of people that are doing the 10 coin per month. Basically, it's 10 ounces of silver. Each of these trays has 20 spaces. So the next order that comes, there'll be another 10. And then underneath this tray is another 20. Okay, so each case basically is going to hold 40 coins, 40 ounces of silver. And we are doing what we call stacking silver. We're stacking silver, basically cases and cases of these. So it's going to be very interested. To say we're excited is a major understatement. Don't wait, get started. There's a tremendous income opportunity attached with this. Anybody that's looking to earn an extra stream of income, along with whatever you're doing, your business, your job, whatever it is, there are a ton of people right now that are looking for silver, people that understand where the dollar is. There's again, I'm not a financial advisor. There's a lot of people that are putting their dollars, which a lot of people call the dollar a worthless dollar. It's great for buying bread and stuff like that, but people are taking their dollars and they're putting it into asset classes, strong asset classes like silver. Silver has a major upside potential, and my opinion, we haven't seen anything yet. So don't wait, get started today. If somebody else shared this video with you, get back to them, get started. Even if it's one coin, whatever you can do, get started. Okay, so you can get started for as little as 30, I think it's 30 or $40. You know, the 10 coin kit basically comes with the box that I showed you, comes with gloves, comes with these individual cases, comes with a lot. Little magnifying glass you can actually inspect. It has a light. It's a whole kit. Okay, so you can start with, there's two kits that are the ambassador kits. Basically, there's a 4 coin kit and then there's a 10 coin kit. Okay, if you can't get started with that, get started with 1 coin. Anybody can, basically anybody goes to Starbucks, you know, 5 times a week can get started with this. They can definitely afford to get started with this. $30, $40 to get started with amazing income potential. Adding an extra income stream like this is what a lot of people are looking for. So anyway, again, I'm going to end this video. Click on the link below and don't wait. Get started today, and looking forward to catch you on the other side.